Hello my YouTube lovelies, and how are you? Hope you guys are well. You guys have been staying dry. There's been a lot of rain going on. Went straight from fall to winter. It's because it's what it feels like. But anyway, I have a whole host of videos that I want to do, but I just decided to do this one spur of the moment because I was watching couple of videos this past week, and I was having a discussion on makeup group chat that I'm in about what are some of favorite highlighters that are out on the market. And I said, oh, maybe I should do a collection video for just my highlighters, and then I said no, because we'll be here all day and we don't want to do that. So I just decided to pick 5 of my favorite illuminators that I wear the most of. I have a lot of them, and some of them I only wear for certain occasions. Other ones I wear all the time, but these are the ones that I tend to wear the most, whether it be every time I put my makeup on, or like with fall, there's a particular one of the highlighters that I only wear during the fall, but I wear it every single time I do my makeup. Just about. Well, not this time, not today. I didn't put it on today, but I use that highlighter. So yeah, I'm just going to tell you guys what my 5 favorite highlighters are. I don't want to make this video long, but I just thought I'd come on here and share with you some of my favorite highlighters. Now, a few of these might be discontinued, or might have been limited edition, but there's a couple of others that are standard, so you would be able to get it. So, but I still want to share them with you nonetheless. So if you're interested in watching this video, please keep on watching. Okay, so I know I said I had 5 favorites. I'm going to make it 6 because I thought about another one that I just recently bought maybe a couple months ago, and I use it all the time. So I'm going to make it 6 and not 5, okay? But the first highlighter that I want to go into is MAC's Extra Dimension Skinfinish and Superb. Now, when these first came out, originally I only wanted the glorified one, and when I came to the MAC Pro store, by the time I got there, I think it was maybe the 2nd or 3rd day after it had been released, they were almost all sold out. And I believe at the time that's when Whisper of Guilt came out, the glorified and the Superb. You know, I was still new as a makeup artist to, even though I frequently buy MAC, I didn't realize that when MAC introduces a new product, you have to jump on it. So I didn't jump on it. However, I was able to get my hands on the Superb, and the only reason why I bought it was because of one of the girls that was in the pro store. She said to me, well, why don't you get that one, because that one's very pretty. She's like, oh, the Whisper of Guilt one, everybody bought that, but that's all gone. She's like, you should get that one, that one's pretty. So I was like, okay, because the glorified one at the time was sold out as well. But when I tell you, I grew to love this thing, and you can see it that I use this all the time. Like, I grew, like, this is like one of my faves. I love this freaking highlighter, and I know this is not permanent, but I just love it. I just love it. It gives you like a nice light sheen to the cheeks, but I grew so far into this highlighter. I do not have Whisper of Guilt, even though I know they say the Makeup Forever, the #2 one, is an exact dupe for it, and I have that, but I don't wear that all the time. But I have grown very fond of this, and I must say I love this highlighter very much. I do have a backup because when they came out with a holiday collection a couple years ago, they brought Superb back, so I bought another one as a highlight. That's just how much I love this highlighter. Okay, the second one that I love very much is Gold Deposit. Now, everybody and their mama should have Gold Deposit. Hopefully everybody does. But this was probably the second Mineralize Skinfinish that I ever bought when I first started wearing makeup, or actually using MAC products. And as you can see, I mean, I've had this a while. And you know, it takes a while to really go through them, but I love Gold Deposit. Like when you want a nice gold bronzy highlighter, this is the one to go to. And as you can see, I know it's a little messy, but I use it a lot. And I even have this in my kit because this is a good highlighter that any skin tone, whether you're fair, medium to light, or excuse me, fair, light, medium to dark, everybody can wear this and it will look gorgeous. So Gold Deposit is definitely one of my favorites. And the next one is also MAC. This one unfortunately was limited edition. It came out with the, what was that collection? Oh boy, it escapes me. I don't know. And if when I find out, I'll put it in the description bar what the collection was. But this one was definitely a limited edition, and I really wish MAC would bring this back because I need a backup of this, and I should have bought more than one. But this is the Mineralize Skinfinish, and this is the one called Earthshine. This is so pretty. Heavenly Creatures. I believe that was the name of the collection. Heavenly Creatures. I could be wrong. If I am wrong again, I'll try and find out, and I'll put it in the down bar below. But this highlighter, I wear this in the fall and the winter. Generally, this is the only highlighter I would wear in the fall and the winter. Most of the time, this, and I forget the blush that also came in the collection that I bought. But I wear that blush and this highlighter like all the time in the fall and in the winter. I love this. Love this. This is such a beautiful, beautiful highlight. I mean, it's like a rust, kind of reddish copper. Oh, I gotta put a little bit more on there. But it's not gonna really show up in my hand, so you probably could see it better on my finger. But this applied onto the skin, it's just gorgeous, gorgeous. And when I get back into doing my tutorials, I am definitely going to do a look where I incorporate that blush and this Skinfinish onto it, because I love this highlighter. And again, I'm very, very upset that when it came out, I didn't get two of them. And I do pray that MAC brings this one back out. But yeah, I love this highlighter. So yeah, so again, if you could see that. And this one is called Earthshine. Okay, so the next highlighter that I have, I've only had this one a couple of months, but I really do like this highlighter. And I am always the last one to get on the bandwagon. And I believe this highlighter has been out for a while because everybody and their mama has it. Everybody mama talks about it, but I just never had them. And I'm talking about the Betty Lou Manizer from the Balm Cosmetics. This thing right here, oh my goodness, you guys know what it looks like. But I just recently bought like all three of them. But I must say I really do like this. This is the only one that I've actually used out of the three. I believe the Mary Lou Manizer, I put that one in my kit. And the Cindy Lou Manizer and this one I kept for myself. But I haven't touched the Cindy Lou one yet. But I love this highlighter. And I have another free finger. Oh my God. I mean, talk about, oh, yes. Yes. That's like bronzy, shiny goodness, like all over your cheeks. Like, this thing is sickening. This gives you a nice, high, defining bronzy glow, and I love these so much. Love these, love these, love these. So this was actually the extra one that I said I was going to incorporate in the video because, you know, even though I've only had it a couple months, I've grown very fond of this, and I really, really, really like it. So next, I want to talk about the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. Everybody knows about Becca. Hopefully everybody has Opal. I mean, and if not, I beseech you to go and pick this up. Everybody told me that, well, not everybody, but there's some people that told me that, oh, you need to try Becca. You know, once you try Becca, you'll probably never ever use your Superb highlighter again, which is not true because I switch on and off between them. But when I tell you, this thing right here has changed my life. Oh, and Becca's highlighters, like, I know MAC was it for a long time as far as the highlighters. And, you know, I don't know how long the Balm Cosmetics has been out, but I know a lot of people had those and then other ones. But once Becca came out with these highlighters, it was like, oh, this thing right here. And that's what I'm actually wearing on my cheeks today. But when I first got it and when I first started using it, I was wearing it all the time. Like, I really neglected my Superb. But now I put them back in the rotation. This, even if you don't buy any other Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, you need Opal. Opal goes well with every skin tone. Again, from fair to light to medium to dark, it goes well with everybody's skin tone. So everybody can wear this. So I think you should get it if you don't have it. And my last favorite highlighter that I use quite often, and this is another one of those where I'm not going to say I use this only in particular seasons, but I use this a lot more than normal because this is probably not a highlighter that you would use all the time, but I use this one a lot more than normal. But I love this one, and it is another Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. This is the Skin Press Perfector in Blushing Copper, or excuse me, Blushed Copper. And oh man, let's take a moment. Let's just take a moment. Every time I do like a very subtle eye look, or even if I do like a blue or a green, when I wear MAC Raisin Blush and then I pair it with this, it's just something about putting Raisin Blush and then this on top of Raisin Blush. It just does something, especially on women of color. I would advise all women of color, especially if you're more deeper, like this thing, so beautiful. Oh, do I have an empty hand? Y'all don't see this? Y'all don't see this. Y'all don't see this. Y'all don't see this? Like, oh God, this thing is everything. This gives me such life. So I don't know if they still have it in Sephora. I know this was supposed to be limited edition, but the last time I went on the Sephora website, they still actually had this one in stock. So if you can get your hands on it, I would pick it up. I know Shimmering Skin Perfectors are expensive, the Becca, but honestly, they're no more expensive than MAC or the Balm Cosmetics, the Luminizers. I think MAC's Mineralize Skin Finishers are like $32. Thank God for a bro discount. These are $38. And then the Luminizers, I believe, are like $24, $25. I'm not sure. I know those are cheaper than normal, but those are expensive highlighters. So I know everybody's like, oh, Becca's expensive. Well, MAC is expensive, and so is the... But get it. Doesn't matter. You get what you pay for. Just get it. It's worth the money. Get it. Get it. So that is it, my lovelies. I just wanted to do a quick video of my favorite highlighters, ones that I kind of reach for the most when I do my makeup. I have a lot of highlighters that I may use off and on, but these 6, not 5, are the ones I find that I'm reaching for the most. And I have purchased a brand new highlighter, and I'm not going to say which one it is. I'm sure you guys can probably guess though. But I did purchase a new highlighter, but I'm going to show that in my next haul video. So yeah, if you like this video, please thumbs it up. Hit that subscribe button. And let me know what your guys' favorite highlighters and illuminators are. Yeah, I would love to know. So I'm going to go get something to eat now. I am so hungry. I came from church, went and got me something to eat because I didn't feel like cooking. So I'm going to go grub out now, or grub out, pig out. So yeah, so that is it, my lovelies, and I will see you in the next video.